Hi guys, my name is Thomas Parkinson and I am the owner and founder of Fast Track FBA. And today what I want to do is just go through my plans for November 2019. Now, if you don't know, while I do manage and run Fast Track FBA, an Amazon arbitrage lead service for online sellers, I'm also an Amazon seller, and I've been doing that now for about 6 years, or 6 years, 3 years, sorry. And I've been doing six figures every year since we started. And really, I've learnt quite a lot. What I want to do is just share with you my plans for November 2019 and really just let you into what my thoughts are on what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, you can take away some things and hope grow your business as well. So before I get started, what I just want to say is if you are watching this and you like this kind of content, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. I really like a good thumbs up. It just shows me that you're listening, you're here, and obviously the content is engaged with what you're after. Also, I'd say if you as well, if you like it, give me a big comment. So just drop a comment down there. Hi Tom, love the content. That's really good. If you've got any questions, honestly, drop them in. I do check my YouTube channel pretty much daily, along with my Facebook group, Fast Track FBA, and I will get back to any questions or comments you've got. And also, if you've got struggles, then what I can do is I can create some videos and some content about that, and maybe how I've solved that before. And then finally, if you like this information, you want to see more of it, be sure to click subscribe, and there's a nice big subscribe button down here, and you'll obviously get notified when any more videos come out. And also, we're doing lots of videos, whether they be like this and my monthly plans, or they be lives that I've done. I've broken up into really consumable content, which makes it so much easier for you to grow in your Amazon business. Right, so that's a little bit about me. Let's get started. So for me, November is literally crunch point. We talk about quarter four every year. Quarter four is the big time. Everyone is making money in quarter four. Now, I said it in my last month is to say that in Q4 you can make more money in Q4 than in 1, 2, and 3 combined if you've got it set up, if you've got it right. And there's probably some big issues that you're probably going to face during this period. And I'd probably say number one is the fact that you're probably going to run out of money. So hopefully you've got lots of credit cards, you've got your overdraft, you've maybe got your family loan, everything done, and you're confident in your business, but you've got that capital available. And really, this is the time to be buying and shipping quick, getting as many of the opportunities available, quick analyzing, quick understanding of deals, and then buying and shipping into Amazon. So really, while throughout the year I plan things like getting my team in place, improving sourcing methods, literally, really driving capital, just getting my prep in place, everything automated, systematized, it comes down to pretty much this month. This month is the key, and for you, or for me in my business, I will continue this process, i.e. purchasing, up until around about maybe the 10th of December, when I'll start to wind down. I won't stop, we never stop buying, but I'll just be a bit more wary to say that these things that I'm buying after the 10th of December will probably not likely get shipped into Amazon and sold before Christmas. So I'm just going to be a bit more careful. But everything that I buy now within November, I am going to expect should be selling during Christmas, or if not, shortly thereafter. But the good thing about November is there are deals and deals galore, so there's so much to find. And really today, what I just want to talk about are some of those deals that I'm going to be looking out for, that I've seen in the past. But also as well, literally all I'm going to be doing over this period is just making sure that I am all ready. I am ready on the ball, checking everything. So literally for me, every day, my day is going to look like wake up. I'm going to check hotdeals.uk to see what's currently on, so what people have posted. I'm in a couple of really good Facebook groups where people talk about opportunities and deals, and I want to know what people are seeing. I've also as well signed up for I've created a second email address, and I've signed up for pretty much every online arbitrage store that I can find or that I think of, and I want to see what emails they're sending me. The one thing which I have found though is sometimes they're a little bit delayed. An example would be Argos. They might have a sale on today, but they won't email me until tomorrow. So I just keep that in mind. So I do have that coming in, so there's emails coming in. But also as well, I'm literally listening. I've got my ear to the ground. I'm seeing what's going on, what people are talking about, and I'm looking for those price changes, because when I find those price changes, I'm going to be jumping on those stores, checking them. And you know what? My top stores that I see that I'm going to be using a lot, I'm probably just going to do a quick check every day. I might have 20 stores bookmarked saved on my Chrome browser. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load every single one of them up every day and see, has their front page changed? Do they have a sale on today? Because sometimes we don't hear about it, but it's those top stores that if you can get in there, especially something like Argos where it's very local to you, if you could be one of the first people getting in there, that is going to make a massive difference to your ability to source quality deals. These things, because they're online, everyone has access. But if you can get in there quickly, it means that you can find the great deals faster than everyone else. You can buy this top stock, and then obviously you're going to make profit, and you're going to be selling them fast. So for me, and I've said it to my team, and we planned this a while ago, is that all my team VAs, whether it be in my Amazon business or even in Fast Track FBA sourcing, November, from the 1st of November up until the 10th of December, is a no holiday, no breaks, nothing. This is crunch time. We are making our money now. So this is all hands on deck. Find those deals. Right, I've talked a little bit about deals, but what I want to do now is really just talk through what kind of deals that I'm going to be looking out for. Now, this information, I'm not going to give you all of it, I'm going to give you some of it. What I've done, and I talked about it in the last two, should we say, monthly plans that I've talked about, I've gone back through various Facebook groups. Now we're talking groups where people are in their Amazon businesses and they're talking about them on these groups. And what I've done is I've basically gone from pretty much October, say 2018, through to January 2019. And what I've looked at is what's happened, so what people have posted about. So I'm looking at when people said a sale's come on, or maybe they haven't talked about the sale, maybe they talked about something that they bought, or something which happened previously. Or maybe it's in quarter one, they said, oh my god, I bought these toys in December, they were the best purchase I've ever done, I can't believe I didn't buy more. And what I'm looking for are those golden nuggets of information, and then I've basically just started documenting that down. So for you, if you're not buying anything and you're like, actually there's no good deals today, and you've got half a day or a couple of hours free, I really recommend doing this process. Scroll right down to the bottom of the Facebook pages, start looking at what's going on, what people have been talking about this time last year, because it's those opportunities that, these things happen in cycles. The sales which happened last year are probably going to happen again this year, or they're going to happen around the same time. The reason is, the big name stores, they've got targets to hit, and if they had a big sale this month last year, they're going to want to get that same revenue, if not more, this year. So they're not going to not do the sale, they want to drive revenue. So for me, I've gone through these Facebook groups, I've made a note of all the different, should we say, sales, all the different things people have talked about, even certain products people have talked about which seem a bit seasonal. Then I'm now in a position where I'm ready to say, in this week of this month there should be this sale coming up, in this week of this month there should be this type of product that I want to be purchasing, because in next month that is going to sell like hotcakes. So without further ado, let me share some information which I've picked up. But what I will say is I'm not going to give you everything, because some of the hot stuff you're going to have to find for yourself. So coming off, a couple of things which I've looked at are, should we say, Argos have last year I think it was around week 3, they had a 3 for 2. Now we've already had one Argos sale which was okay, it wasn't particularly brilliant. But it's just be aware that there's another one coming, or there was last year. It was around, I think it was the 9th, 10th of November. That was a really big time. So for you and you're thinking about getting ready, be ready for that. Keep an eye out. That's going to be quite interesting. Boots had another sale late November 2018, which I quite liked the look of. John Lewis, another big seller, week 2 of 2018. Had a big sale on, and I remember that one quite vividly because I think I remember buying the massive Lego, I think they're about 80 centimeters high or maybe a meter high, kind of like NASA rockets. I think I spent $3,000 on those alone, and they were on like a 3 for 2 kind of weird, buy this get this free, and the rocket made profit on its own, and the extra was just pure profit, like because you got it free. So it was like, wow, this is a great deal. Week 3 of 2018, Disney had a 3 for 2, so that's another big one to have a look out for. eBay had a couple of sales on during the period, but they had discount codes, so be aware. And we talked about this before in, like, if you've looked at my manual sourcing methods, we're talking about, it's, yes, people drop prices, people do 3 for 2, but you see discount codes coming out. This is why I'm talking about getting on hotdeals.uk every day, checking those codes, being ready, because when you found them, you can just start hitting that store and applying the discount. I mean, I use FBA Multi-Tool. I'll drop a link in the description to FBA Multi-Tool. You can literally just apply a discount, so you can put in the normal value and then it automatically deduct it by 15%, which makes your life so much easier. It saves you having to manually calculate the buy price with the discount on. So interesting enough, I've got, okay, so that's fine. Then interesting enough, I've got another 3 for 2. So I've got 1 3 for 2 with Argos the week 2 of November, and another 3 for 2 in the last week of November, which kind of stands right. What else have we got here? So obviously a couple of eBay discount codes, and I think that there's a couple of other ones which I'll just point out for you. So the other one which I'd say is, now is a good time to think about advent calendars. Advent calendars are, they are gonna fly because everyone's buying them. And don't just think, if I haven't got my advent calendars sold by the 1st of December, they're not going to sell. They don't. They keep selling. Ironically, they keep selling up to like the 15th of December. But check the keeper graph. And if you don't understand how to read the keeper graphs, view my previous videos on how to read the keeper, basic and advanced. Really useful, and I think you'll find that. But check the keeper graphs on the calendars, because you'll see when they drop off. Now, these things sell like hotcakes. I mean, you're talking 5,000 units a month minimum on some of the best lines. So when you hit that good one, you are just going to be going bing, 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 bing. And if you are someone who does something like Merchant Fulfilled, maybe Seller Fulfilled Prime, you can go out and buy it today, sell it today, and ship it today, when we get towards that back end. So especially towards late November, really keep on top of those advent calendars. See what's going on with Amazon stock. Has Amazon come off the listing? If they have, can you quickly go down Tesco and buy lots of them? That's going to be a real killer for you. And then the final one, which I'm going to just share with you today, is end of November, beginning of December. Now, I know this is my November thoughts, but just to say it, Amazon have got their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. Now, I personally do a lot of Amazon flips, where we're buying from Amazon at discount and selling back at the 90-day price or the average price. We're buying low, selling at the average price. And things like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they are superb times to be buying deals. I'll try and release a video that I recorded back at the last sale that happened, and I think I spent the best part of £7,500 in Amazon in one day, and that's and there were some really fantastic deals. So for you guys, is when you are thinking about these times of year which are coming in, there are so many golden opportunities here. Is to say that get yourself ready. Be on the ball, checking yourself every day, try and get on those deals ASAP, and make sure you've got that cash available. If you've got that cash available, you can buy these deals and you're going to make the money seriously. And the one final top tip I'll just share, and I kind of highlighted to it there, or alluded to it, is the fact that there are so many deals available that you're not going to be able to buy anything, or not be able to buy everything. But if you get together in a team, in a mastermind, i.e. maybe it might be like 5 people in a Facebook chat, or it might even be a small group. I'm in a couple of them where there's only 10 of us, and I have all notifications on. The fact that whenever a sale's on, someone tells me, someone says, hey guys, sale on in this place. I see it on my phone and I'm on it like there is no tomorrow. But in return, I also share that information back to them. So it's super important. And for me, over the years, that's really helped grow my business, but it's also built relationships and connections with people who I talk to even to this day. And we share sales, but also we ask questions in confidence. And ironically, also as well, we have done work together, i.e. bulk buying together, and done certain projects together, which has been really nice. But build those relationships, because they are going to help you. In this Amazon world, you're not in it alone. Use other people. So, top takeaways for this November 2019. Number 1, be ready every day. Now is the time you're going to be making money. Buy. Get ready on those sales, because they're going to happen. 2, I'd probably say get yourself a plan of where you got your money, where you want to be buying, everything's going on, so you know exactly how much money you've got going and how much you can spend, because those deals are going to come thick and fast, and you've got that money ready. And then number three is, I'd probably say, get yourself into a mastermind. Share that information when there's a top sale on. That's going to be really useful for you to just be ahead of the curve. You can't be on your laptop computer 24/7. It's just not possible. But by having a team of you working together with a shared common goal, that's going to really accelerate your business and really take you to new heights. So for me, Thomas Parkinson, I hope you've enjoyed that. But what I will say is, if you like this content, be sure to give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Drop me a comment down below. Even if maybe there's something that you're doing in November that I haven't talked about that you think we should know about, or maybe you've got questions, i.e. capital, sales, etc., etc. Put them down in the comments. I'd love to know more about them. And then finally, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want more of this content, be sure to also drop me a comment, let me know, and click the subscribe button. And then finally, all I'd like to say is, for me, Thomas Parkinson at Fast Track FBA, thank you very much.